She's an angel, Floyd. Yeah, man, that thing looks so freaking good. Body ready to go, ready to mate these two. You guys haven't seen the firewall since we painted it, body worked it, filled in all the holes, but it's a little dirty right now because it's been sitting outside, but it's right there more or less. Got the GP firewall plate looking good. You guys, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we sell those firewall plates for the A bodies. We sell them. Check out gooseperformance.com to grab yours. But I think we're ready to put this thing together. KO, bro, it's time to mate these two, bro. We got to marry them as one. But body bushings, guys, that's what this video is about. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Just like I said, body bushing, that's what this video is about, because there's questions half the time when you come to these body bushings, especially if you guys are doing a frame off build for the first time. Now, the biggest one, and the reason why we're doing this video today, because it's a convertible. The coupes are pretty easy, just because guess what, Energy Suspension sells the kit for the coupe. Like, easy, go to their website or go to Summit, wherever you guys want to get the kit, but they don't sell it for the convertible. It's weird. I don't know why. I don't know what's the deal. You literally have to get like a whole separate set of bushings, bolts, washers, spacers, and everything else that does not come in there. Now, it's a pain in the butt, long story short, because in order to get everything you need, you have to like almost piece it out, sort it out, but they don't have anything listed on their website or anything. You literally have to call them and get each individual part number for anything extra you guys might need. Now, I'm going to try, you guys, I'm going to try to get these part numbers to you guys. I'll see if I can put them down in the description below. But not to mention, the other important thing is that you can't buy these from them directly. Like, you cannot call them up and say, hey, I need those part numbers that you just gave me. You have to be a vendor. You have to go through some kind of vendor. So I do have a vendor for you guys. I will put it down in the description below as well, so that way you guys can get a hold of them via email, phone, whatever you guys want to do. And you have to call them with each individual part number and order it that way. It's kind of a pain in the ass, kind of a process, but it is a pain in the butt. But you need it for these convertibles. Without it, you really are not going to have enough. But not hard. These body mounts, obviously they gave you full instructions. You guys use them. Use your freaking instructions. Obviously you're going to have some that go on the frame, some that go on the actual chassis. You'll see here in a minute. But let's get started. All right, you guys, like I said, this is not hard. Follow instructions. They literally have part numbers. They tell you where to put them. And if you look on this bushing, you see it right there. They're actually labeled right there. So use the part numbers, and then we'll go over the actual stuff that's missing. Here we got backside. You're going to have that 4289 part number right there. But you're also going to have that little spacer that comes out in order for that you'll sit on the back side. So you're going to put it up top, and this is go on the other side of it. All right, next up after number 7, we got number 6 here. It's going to be a 4287 to go there, and then obviously you have that little guy that go on the back side of it. That's a 4286, I believe. We'll put one on each side. All right, KO, so what you got there?
These are number 5 position, and these are 4291.
4291.
Yep.
And those don't take the metal spacer up top, right? I believe these just sit here.
Yeah, these just sit.
I don't think they take a bolt either. All right, KO, what we got next, bro?
4287.
Another 4287 there.
Position 4.
Position 4.
And then the bottom is 4288.
All right, you guys, we're gonna head skip the middle one, because here's where really the difference is at for the convertibles. We're gonna go to position 2, which is just another 4287, along with the small little rubber guy underneath here, the 4288. We'll save that one for the underside. Okay, I'll put that one over there, just on the outside. Yep. So some Chevelles are odd. I've seen it. I don't know what it is or not. If anybody knows, put it down in the description below. Is they're either using this guy or they're using that guy. It's why, I don't know. I don't know what the point of that is. Even on this particular car, you guys, The nut is actually on the outside, but it's not on the inside. I don't know what the purpose of that is for. Like I said, if anybody knows, put it down in the description below. All right, so we coming down here. This is kind of, I guess, where the convertible is different. And this is what normally would go on your coupe. Basically just a rubber insulator with nothing else on it as far as like a bolt or anything else like that. But I'm guessing due to, obviously, you have this frame boxed in for a reason, for more support because the lack of on the car itself. But the separate one, the additional one you got to buy is basically another one like they're using there for that position 2, which for position 3, which is another 4287. So we're gonna, for that extra parts was basically another 4287 for the middle there, along with the hardware and stuff like that. So since we have these technically extra, okay, I think we're gonna throw them here just as an extra cushion because they'll fit probably perfect right there, since we have the convertible, not the coupe. But obviously you got one up here for the core support, which we don't need right now because the front end's not on it. But I think we got them all positioned up. Now we just got to get the frame lined up with the body and get these things bolted up. Okay, are we ready to drop it like it's hot?
Drop it.
Let's find out. I'm pretty sure we're still off though, but this will give us a good idea on where this thing needs to be lined up.
Big meat laying hoop is in the back.
Check that front engine real quick on the front side.
Keep coming. Looking good.
All right, you guys, so the bolt should look something like this. You're gonna have the big washer and then you're gonna have the small guy. All the bolts are the same on every single one of these mounting points. And then obviously you have this guy here that'll go on the inside of the frame when you bolt that down. Now, whatever you do, do not use a freaking impact. Don't use a drill, nothing like that. Just hand tight everything, go one at a time, and
make sure you
tighten everything up. Tighten everything up, but loosely, if that makes any sense. Put everything in, make sure everything is good, but also make sure you guys cleaned out your threads on the inside. We did that before we started. We used the tap and cleaned out all the threads. So start everything by hand, nice and just snug, and then go back once you have them all lined up, then tighten them. But I would not use an impact or a drill or anything like that, just by hand. What is up, everybody? It is the next day. We ran out of time. We ran out of daylight is what happened. KO and I finished up last night. Like I said, we ran out of daylight, man. It got dark, it got late. But guess what? Body is mounted on the chassis, baby. I am digging it. I am ready to start cranking on this thing. But I wanted to give you guys a quick little update on the body mounts. Like I told you, we ended up using both of those right there. Like I said, you really don't need to. I don't know why they ever, I've never seen a car with both of those there. But like I said, we have the coupe kit, and the coupe kit had that one that we used on the inside right here. That guy right there actually goes right here, but since the convertible has you basically buy that extra body mount there that goes there with the thread. Now in the coupe, you don't need that. Like in the coupe, it's just a isolator that goes in there with no bolt, but the convertible does have that bolt right there. So that's the biggest difference I noticed, is the convertible has that bolt right there. So that's the thing, you're going to need basically those two extra isolator bushings, bolts, and everything else like that. And like I said, what we did is we took the other one that we didn't use that belongs in the coupe and put it on the inside there and use that. But you guys don't have to do that. We just did it just because we had it. Why not? So we threw it in there. But like I said, I will try to get you guys the part numbers and that particular vendor that you guys got to go to even get those sold individually, because you can't buy them separate. Why, I don't know. But I am digging it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Put it down in the comments below. If you guys, this information is helpful for you guys, let me know. But we got to get to work, man. It's hot today. It's probably going to be like 108 today. Well, I figured, well, we got the car out here. We're going to probably start cranking on the fuel system, put the gas tank in. We're doing an aeromotive gas tank along with probably just -6 all the way up. Nothing crazy, but we got to get to work. But you guys already know, stay wrenching.